What up, though? We are live, baby. By we, I mean me. I'm here alone, by myself, in my own place, doing the damn thing. Alone. I'm completely alone. I'm so alone. I'm Mr. Lonely. I've got nobody for my own. That's it. I'm done. See ya. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna stick around here and fucking do a little bit of a broadcast. Actually, the reason that I was gonna go live way later, but the reason that I chose to go live now is because hey, what up to the 307 already? Oh, geez. It takes a minute for StreamYard to catch up. It went from 0 to 7. Anyway, what's up, 7 people watching? Now that I know there are people in here, I could be a little more forward with the information I wanted to provide. Everybody else in the chat that's rolling in, what up, though? Everybody is going live tonight. That seems to be the case. I'm hanging out in the Bender Boys Discord, and there's like a whole fucking shitload of shit lined up tonight. I guess starting from the end of the night and working our way backwards, check out the Bender Boys Domination Station tonight for a 6-pack of beer drinking challenge. I won't be a part of it, but other Bender Boys will be in there doing that thing. What up, Steel City? And that is going to start at around 10 or 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time over on the Bender Boys Domination Station, there's going to be a Scotty Balls is going live. That's at 9. And then, hold on, let me check this Discord and make sure I got all that information right. Because there was something else that I want to say about it, but I want to make sure that I'm going back the right way. It'll just give me a second to check this shit out. 6-pack challenge tonight. Tune into Bender Boys Domination Station, where you can watch people cry. That's fuck. I just had these in my head. It's 3 fucking shows, and I don't know why I'm already confused on that shit. But let me see if I can find it. And if I can't, then I'll just fucking wing it. And like I always do. Then I'm going to smoke a joint and fucking chill out for an hour. I got 2 hours left on my free notslim1 StreamYard. And it resets tomorrow. So it's 4:30 now. I don't know if I'm going to go for an hour or two and kill the rest of my StreamYard or not. But sorry for being a shitty host here. Anyway, I'll just ask. I don't see what the problem is. Anyway, whatever. Maybe there is something and maybe there isn't something popping off at 8 o'clock on the Bender Boys Domination Station. I fucking can't remember right now. But either way, okay, make sure that you go and check out the BBDS tonight for a drinking challenge. It's going to start at around 10:30, 11 o'clock. You got Scotty Balls. He's going to go on there and freak a show at 9. And then at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Shaggy and the Creep Show makes its debut. And that's going to be probably on YouTube because they put the YouTube channel out there. But they advertise it as being over at shaggyandthecreepshow.com, which that's going to be fucking fresh. Shaggy and the Creep. Oh, it was. Oh, shout outs to Big Will. Big Will was the one who posted the article, the image in my thing, in my Big Will posted the image in my Discord. I don't know why I can't fucking speak right now. But let's take a look at this together. Do this. Bang. Shabang. So definitely check out Shaggy and the fucking Creep Show, the Shaggy and the Creep Show. So is it the Shaggy and the Creep? They're both referred to as the, or is it Shaggy and the Creep Show and it's just the Shaggy and the Creep Show? I guess if it was the Shaggy and the Creep Show, it would be the Shaggy and the Creep Show. I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Either way, there's going to be a bunch of great live shit that you can fucking catch online tonight. And that'll be what's up for you if that's what you so choose. And I guess that's it with what's coming out later tonight, which is the influencing reason why I wanted to go live, because it's 4:45 and I feel so alive. I'm losing my mind right now. I just woke up from a nap, of course. I was fucking sleeping today. I got up at 11 a.m., so I definitely needed a fucking 3 p.m. nap. I'm just joking, y'all. I went to bed at like 2:30. Oh, I'm just getting up now. Smoke this joint. I'm feeling like not rushed at all, but I did want to come online and not step on any other toes, online toes, and I definitely want to fucking watch that Shaggy show tonight, so I gotta be fucking ready for that. Let's do these drugs. Let's do them. Artful Dodger, what up? Brooklyn, what up? Drew, Peggy, yes, I am gonna do a show tomorrow night. So I'll probably get this joint going. And like I said, I got like 2 hours and 15 minutes of StreamYard now. I got a free StreamYard and it's the wrong thing. I don't even know how to roll a joint. Oh, I'm so fucking tired right now. This ought to wake me up. That wake up smoke. And that's what's up. I'm just avoiding talking about my actual life right now, which is what I do on the vlog. Talk about my life, what I'm doing with it. And that positive vibes was on Thursday. Get the fuck out of here, Big Will. My life. Well, it hasn't been fucking much recently. Like, since New York, I've done like nothing at all. I don't go anywhere. I don't leave the house. I don't fucking do anything. Like, the farthest I feel like I remember leaving my house in the last month. Like, I may have went to the city once, which is about a half an hour away, but I don't remember. And mostly, like, the biggest getting out of the house I've done in the last fucking month is just, like, go to my parents' house and pick up my dad, or, like, go to the fucking grocery store. But also, even though that's kind of fucking lame, at least I'm not sick. Usually I get so fucking sick every fucking year. I've been looking at Facebook memories, and it looks like I've been fucking dummy sick. Like, almost every fucking year I've been sick around this time for the last couple years. I don't feel that sick right now. Like, I don't feel ill anyway. But I don't know. Like, is that a good thing? Oh, I'm not sick this year, but it's because I'm not going outside? I don't know. The most outside time that I get is like maybe once a day I'll go outside and smoke some weed. I'll just go stand right out this door and go smoke weed out there. Is it anxiety from being away from the house? No, I don't have problems. Get the fuck out of here. I will get the fuck out of here. I don't have a problem with that. It's just, there's been nothing going on. You know, I don't want to fucking spend too much time on it now, but like, I'm not working. That's a big one, and I don't like to talk about it because I don't want to put that lens on me, even though it's probably important. But that's a big truth. I'm not fucking working. But even though we're just a one income household here with Mima bringing in the majority of the money, we definitely took like a hit on in December, right before Christmas, when all that shit happened with the fucking vehicles. And so I just feel like Mima's so great. And like she helped me pay that, which by help, I mean basically she did pay it. You know, I'm feeling pretty open and candid right now. Well, not candid, I guess, if I'm open, but I usually don't like sharing my money issues. Just because I hang out with so many fucking trolls nowadays, and they're all my homies, and I get jokes, but the money is a sensitive topic, and I don't like to be trolled about that because it makes me feel like I'm disrespecting Mima. Anyway, whatever. The point is, the point is that collectively, her and I took a hit, despite her being the majority breadwinner here. So we've been pretty fucking broke, and just like recovering from that. You know, I don't want to use this filter right now, and that's been kind of where I'm at with it, and I've been like self-grounded, I guess you would say, because I'm not like, hey, Mima, let's go and do these fun things. Let's go and do this. Let's figure it out. I'm sure there's always something dope to do, but after taking that little hit with those people, and like people made donations too. They definitely helped curb that hit, but they helped in a way where the money that we got for the donations about the truck and shit happening, I just left that money in my PayPal and I never spent it. So it's like it is helpful to get the donations, but it didn't help us in the sense that we used the money to recoup from the damage. We saved the money, and now, for what it's worth, I haven't been making updates about it because my friends were like encouraging me not to share it publicly. But now, after a month of having them, tomorrow, the day is tomorrow, that we will finally get the cameras installed. And so the donations that we received, oops. Let me get a drink too. I'll be right back. But anyway, the money that we received from the generous donations, we just kept in the PayPal account, and now it's time to spend that money on getting the cameras installed. So it's not that it helped us per se like a month ago. It was just very generous then, and we knew what we were going to do with it, and we saved it to do what we said we would do with it. And that is happening. You know, we're going to get the cameras installed tomorrow. So that's good. So I've just been feeling kind of like a bum and a bitch, broke as fuck. That's been something that's been affecting my vlogs. I haven't been going out or doing anything or having any fun with my friends. I've just been like fucking sitting in this chair. Go back and look at the last couple vlogs. Go and look at the fucking hours and hours of fucking time that I've put in over at the Bender Boys Domination Station recently. It probably wasn't real Canadian maple syrup. And yeah. I've just been sitting around doing nothing, not working, barely contributing, feeling not sorry for myself. But my content has been affected over here on the notslim1 channel. And also these depressing sounding things. And then also, like, I like the Bender Boys Domination Station. I've been having a lot of fun over there. I've been feeling triggered lately, so I've been quiet the last couple days. But that's fine. I mean, it's okay to feel triggered, dude. You know, fucking, you need a break sometimes. Like, those people say that they're your friends, and I believe that they are wholeheartedly. And also, I need a fucking break once in a while. French toast, get the fuck out of here, Big Will. Let's see what kind of positive and reality breaking fucking things people are saying in the chat. Let me scroll up here a little bit and try to catch up because I was looking down reading that joint. Oh, excuse me. Is it just lack of motivation to leave? It's like, it's okay. Let's go through these and fucking Dr. Phil a little bit. Did you ever find out who damaged your vehicle? No, I never found out who damaged my vehicle. I still have my suspicions, and usually your gut reactions are generally right. And as I was talking about previously, we're going to get these cameras up, and hopefully any fucking damage in the future, you know, these cameras will help bring a fucking remedy to that. Are you doing positive vibes tomorrow night? Yes, we will be doing positive vibes tomorrow night. We do that show every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Eating a t-shirt would wake you up. Get the fuck out of here. That's not a question. Everybody's yelling everybody's names at each other. JR Filthy left the Discord, and I'm not sure why. I tried to tag him and I couldn't, so it makes me believe that he ended his Discord career. Is it anxiety from being away from the house? No, I like to get the fuck out of the house. I like to go fuck the internet and get out there and live my life, you know? I like to make the vlogs. I like to do good videos. I like to make videos that are me living my life, but this month, I just like have been living my life in this room, in the confines of this fucking living room, directly within this chair. I just fucking sit here and I don't fucking go anywhere because I feel like we don't have the money to go and enjoy that, you know, instead of focusing on having a shitload of fun, you know, the money that we would try to put into fun, we're trying to put into catching up on some bills. Like, you know, like a lot of people, we have some credit card debt that we're focused on trying to annihilate. But just because we have credit card debt doesn't mean that we're not trying to also have fun. But it's just, I don't have anxiety for being away from the house. If anything, I like to get the fuck away from the house. I love being out of the house. It's just, I love being out of the house when I'm doing something that I want to do. I don't just want to fucking, like, if I'm sitting here bored as fuck, streaming for hours and hours and not living my life, that's like way better to me. Yeah, that's way better to me to sit here and do this because I do like it. But it's not footage outside of the house, you know? I'd rather sit here and stream than to go out and do something that I don't really want to do, you know? So no, it's no anxiety. I like getting out of the house. What is anxiety of being away from the house? Is that agoraphobia or is that just fear of being outside? What's the update on your cameras? I just gave that update. We're going to get them installed tomorrow on Wednesday. That's what I've been told. That's what I have planned. And we'll see how that plays out. Is it just lack of motivation to leave? Well, that's a really interesting question. I lack motivation in a lot of areas of my life. Everywhere, every day, constantly. I'm like so fucking lazy. Everybody knows that. You know, everybody that watches and knows me in real life. And but since pardon me, since the vandalization, my truck hasn't been here. I parked my truck at a different location and it's been there. Let's turn this down just a bit. Maybe further back. That's a little better. My vehicle's been in a different spot, so I haven't had it here. So yeah, I guess a little bit of lack of motivation to leave because I don't feel like fucking going to get my vehicle, and I don't feel like asking somebody to come and pick me up to take me there. And furthermore, I haven't had much to do. I would argue that if my truck was here, I probably would have like fought through the monotony of sitting here and doing nothing for the last month and figured it out. But it's maybe lack of motivation to leave just to obtain my vehicle, but no other reason beyond that I can think of. Just sub. Thanks our account. I hope you like kicking it here. Shout out to Mima. Yeah, she's at work. She'll be home. She could have even been watching this in the last few minutes. She might have been on her break. You're fucking bumming me out. Are you keeping your truck back at your house? Once the cameras get put up, I will bring the truck back. Yes. That's the shortest way I can answer that. Yes, I will once I get the cameras up. Can you get a temp job or like fill columns? Well, you know, one job that I'm mildly interested in is being a drug dealer. I'd like to fucking do like weed maps or whatever other applicable new app is around here in this area. Between the two big again, everything's shitty here. Between the two big cities that I live in between, the Maps app here has people selling weed all day, and it's a 2-hour delivery time between the two cities. And I thought, yeah, I could fucking handle something like that. That would be fun. But I'm scared to do that because it's not legal. It's just not legal. There's like, it's either completely illegal or there's this gray area that I don't understand. And I'm just scared to get caught by, you know, selling fucking weed to people through an app. And then what? And then I get caught. And like, if I get caught, big deal. But then I wouldn't be able to go to the States. And if I fucking ever ruin my opportunity to enter the United States of America, specifically to do juggalo shit with my friends, like, I don't care that I'm going to be fucking 38 in 2 or 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a juggalo, man. I don't ever want to fucking jeopardize that. Like, I've been so lucky for the last couple years of my life to be able to go to the gathering of the Juggalos, specifically that event, and it's been so great. And just being able to go to those events and meet these people. I wouldn't be a Bender boy if I wasn't a Juggalo. You know what I mean? And what would my last fucking like year of my life be like without the Bender boys? You know, what would my life be like without being able to go to the States and see all that shit? I love that shit. It's bled into me being able to go over there and do other shit too. Mostly ICP stuff. Where's my syrup? Aunt Jemima, where's my syrup? Oh, I thought you were asking me where's your syrup, Captain Jerk, because I was looking and pricing up some syrups the other day when I went to the store. And like, this is 500 milliliters. You could get like 250 milliliter fucking maple syrups for like $10. Like, it's fucking crazy. Jack Ripley, I'll skip that old comment. Blah, 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 blah. Don't sell drugs. There are better jobs. It's not worth getting caught. Blake, go live and do shit for donos. Here's the thing about that. I like to entertain people. I don't want the entertainment to be a job. You know, I don't, and also I don't want to be a monkey. Like, when we did Why Would You Do That? Like, again, we were in control. Like, we did that. We made that. It was ours. You know, we took our outside influences from inspiration that we wanted to. I just feel like doing shit live for donations just seems like just straight up on some fucking Boy Blue shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need a bunch of trolls just fucking bothering me to shave my eyebrows for $15. You know what I mean? Although people always ask me if I do shave my eyebrows, they're just very, very light. They are not shaved. Nothing is free. Content should be tipped. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. You know, Google has its incentive to like pay me, but it's nothing because I'm not popular. So I'm talking about like, oh, let me get this syrup thing off the JR Filthy, come back to the Discord. Yeah, fucking skip me. It's cool. Well, it's just like, here's the thing. I've talked about it before. I'll talk about it again. I get my whole life trolled anyway, so whatever. I'm going to be 38. This is all I can say is an open, I've thought about it a million times. It's not free form thought. This is what I think. I'm going to be 38 in 2 weeks. It's not young. It's older now. You know what I mean? And like, I got a bad back and I don't want to fucking do something for somebody that doesn't appreciate me. I'm completely expendable and replaceable. And if I do something, you know, like a lot of the jobs out here are factory fucking jobs where you do like the same fucking thing 700 1400 times a day. And it's just like, I don't like that shit. I did that factory shit. I don't want to be on my fucking feet 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, doing 600, 700, 1400 parts. And then they just are like, oh, okay, so we know that you can do that. Always do that and never dip below it. And it's just, I hate that shit. And it kills my back, bro, to be on my feet like that all the time. This other job that I had was so fucking, it's unfortunate that I was negligent in my previous employment. It fucking resulted in my termination because it was such a fucking easy job. Anyway, I got this bad back. I'll show you my back. Yeah, so I think you can see it. You have to be able to see it. Hopefully you were able to see it. And it's just like, some people have worse injuries, some people do not. Some people have bad mobility issues and they still fucking, you know, are employed. And I just keep thinking to myself, right now I got it made, you know, with Mima really helping out, like doing like so much of everything basically. But when I think about like getting a job, it fucking sucks because I know that whatever it's gonna be shit on my fucking back. And I just hate thinking about that. And like, a lot of people like have triggers that I look at and I'm like, why is that even a thing? Like, you shouldn't even think or act that way. I feel a lot of people think that way about me. But my back is shit, y'all. You know what I mean? And like, I fucking hate it. And this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm just building it up to this. I fucking don't want to be someone who is working toward a wheelchair. You know what I mean? That's where I feel I'm going with this back thing, that if I keep fucking around doing shit that I don't want to do, it's going to fuck my shit up. And then I'm going to be like so disabled that like I'm going to be like self-reliant on somebody, you know? And I don't ever want that. Nobody, I don't think anybody's talking shit in the chat, but my butt crack is shaped weird. Great. Oh, let's catch up on the chat. Fucking break out of this fucking train of thought. Fucking skip me. In a legal country, yeah, it's federally recreationally legal, but you can only purchase it through Ontario Cannabis Supply, and most of those are online only. It's one website, Ontario Cannabis Supply, or also uh, for brick and mortar buildings. The closest one is like an hour and a half drive away from here, and then that sucks. And the weed is probably shitty anyway. And federally legal recreational means in a home you can grow up to 4 plants. You can grow up to 4 plants. And I had a medical document that allowed me to grow 25 plants. The document expired. I got to re-up on it. So yes to the, is it legal in the country? Yes, it is. The good news is that there is a man in your area, in your desired industry, who can employ you. The bad news, his name is Jamie Brenier. Fuck you. I should have read the comment first. I walked right into that one. Fuck you, bloody buckets. They don't want him selling me 100 milligram edibles per snack in a 13-pack, no label, except the word fudge. So Yabby Underground. Yeah, I know some friends that are fucking having like these friendly markets, these weed fucking places. They just go and set up, and then everybody fucking buys everybody's weed from each other. It's fucking crazy. The cops actually went in and shut it down the other day. The last time that they had one that I was aware of. You could just do what Mima does. No, I have a criminal record, so I can't work in the marijuana industry in Canada. Well, maybe I can, but not at that job. Do you not qualify for disability? Well, the thing for disability is that do you qualify for disability? The thing, I looked into disability for my back, definitely. I have been under consideration for a disability claim in the past, and that fell through when I found a job, which was, in the end, that was a smart move on my part. But for disability, basically, you have to be, in order to work in Canada, you have to be ready, willing, and able to work. So it's easy for me to say that I'm ready and willing, and it's easy for me to say that I'm able to work. But if I want somebody to verify that I'm unable to work, that takes steps to get on disability, right? So like I've been there. I've edged right on the end of fucking getting a successful claim. And I threw it away for the fucking job. So I want to look into disability. The biggest part that I need for that right now is a family doctor. And the doctor that I had before, my family doctor that endorsed me, or endorsed the idea of making a ODSP, it's called an ODSP claim. He's no longer practicing in that facility, or in that capacity. So I can't rely on him. So I need a new family doctor if I want to make a disability claim. I have been making barely any money in the museum. It's all good, bloody buckets. Fat Jesus booing me. And that's it. Catching up on that chat real quick. So that's what's up with my life. Then that's it. That's why I haven't been making the right kind of videos lately. I've just been like doing nothing, feeling fucking like depressed. I don't feel sad. I just sit around and fucking do nothing. That's it. I don't think anything about it. If I feel bad about anything, I feel bad that I'm not out there living my life and then making content to release it on YouTube in the standard notslim1 now format. This is the biggest lull in the content that I've ever had, aside from just like straight up saying like, okay, I'm going to take a month off from making videos. You know what I mean? Or like stretch my fucking my gathering content out over the course of a month so that I don't have to do real life vlogs and shit. That's usually in the summertime. And right now I feel like a fucking bum and a bitch. Canada had hookers. Yeah, I mean, like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I don't think it's called legalized prostitution. Let me see if I can find an actual word for it. It is legal. You can buy sex in Canada online. You can check out Leo List and shit for shit like that. Current laws on sex work, I guess, this is what they're kind of referencing to it in the Wikipedia. Let me check my province. Ooh, that's weird. I'm not going to read that out loud. Anyway, yeah, you can pay for sex in Canada. I don't think anybody... Look at me. Who wants to pay me to fucking have sex with them? Nobody. Nobody. Might not hurt to delete your search history there. I don't care about search history. I don't have anything to hide. Oh my god. Maybe tug off two guys in a Jeep. When's Shaggy coming on? Shaggy and I had a little fallout. We didn't realize that there were schedule conflicts. Usually I put the shows out on Monday, and he was down with that. But unfortunately, I fell through on Shaggy. It's a crazy story, actually, that I can't even really get into right now online. But I'll tell you this. Because of the schedule fuck up, I'm out here picking up my fucking slack for yesterday, right? But Shaggy... he's got the Shaggy and the Creep Show happening tonight. And you can see that at the shaggyandthecreepshow.com. And shout outs to Shaggy Too Dope. Sorry it didn't work out tonight. We'll get Shaggy on the show soon enough. I think rescheduling is going to be hard. So don't hold your breath for the rematch, you know, for him to come back anytime soon. I'm sorry that I fucking blew that one. Oops. Why is my wrench gone? Is that true? I'll check it out. I really want to toot MJ. Yeah, I know. Shaggy Too Dope. Shaggy Too Dope of Insane Cloud Posse. He was supposed to be on the show yesterday. We couldn't get Shaggy to come out tonight. We had scheduling conflicts with Shaggy, and oops. I hope that was good. I don't need a pimp. I don't know what else to say right now in the moment. This will be my first awkward silence to me, where I was thinking of what to say and I couldn't think of something to say. And we've only been going for 40 minutes. And I think I can go for 2 hours and 13 minutes. I think I can go for before I run out of my free StreamYard. It took me 40 minutes to roll and smoke a joint. That's pretty typical, I guess. I'm retarded. So yeah, so now then, okay, let's get out of that depression sort of thing. I'm hoping that February is going to be a much more eventful month, and kicking it off is going to be, excuse me, kicking it off is at the end of the month, this Saturday, aka this Saturday. Mima and I, we're gonna go see Kenny versus Spenny. If you guys don't know Kenny and Spenny or Kenny versus Spenny, the show, y'all are fucking up because I'm talking about it a lot. If you need a quick reminder, it's just a fucking, it's a show about these two Canadian guys that live in this apartment. Like, it's not an apartment. They live in a place together and they just do challenges with each other. And they just do like crazy ones, like who can wear a dead octopus on their head the longest, who can sit on a cow the longest, who can stay awake the longest, who can dance the longest, who do gay guys like more, who can smoke the most weed, who can blow the biggest fart, who can stay elevated off the ground the longest, like play the floor as lava for the longest amount of time, who can run a mile race, who can win an arm wrestling match. There's just so many fucking great shows that like episodes of Kenny versus Spenny, and it's so funny. It's purely Canadian content, and it's great. It's fucking great. And last year, we were just like watching all of the Kenny versus Spenny around here just because it's such a great show. And then randomly, fucking Kenny versus Spenny, they announced a fucking show in Tillsonburg, which is a little more than an hour away from here. So we drove out to Tillsonburg last year and we saw them do a live show. And I'm telling you this right now, of all the fucking shows that I saw in 2019, Kenny versus Spenny, it's Kenny versus Spenny is the show, like the television show. Kenny and Spenny is the live show, but I've interchanged them at will. But I'm always talking about just the live show. So Kenny and Spenny, anyway, they do this live show, and it was the funniest thing that I seen in 2019. Like, just fucking laughing. And the audience gets to participate, and, like, the majority of, like, the show is just, like, completely harassing and insulting Spenny. And man, it's so fucking funny. They just accuse him of being like, it's basically like, it's very, very, in this moment, it's very, very similar to the Bender Boys. Like, it's just Kenny trolling the fuck out of Spenny, and Spenny gets so fucking mad. It's so great. I love it. And like I said three times already, man. It was the funniest show. I laughed out loud the most at that shit. And so I'm really, really fucking excited to go see them again. Even if they did the exact same show, which I barely remember. I remember a bunch of it, but not all of it. I would be fine with that. It's such a fucking awesome show. So that's going to happen. This hour is 22 minutes, kind of sucks. I used to watch it when I was younger, but I'm not into political humor. That's why I don't like it. But a lot of their shit is funny. The one sketch that I remember the most from This Hour Has 22 Minutes is when Rick Mercer did this commercial for this television show called Tiny Mine. This mine is too tiny. It's a tiny mine. And I don't even think, like, finding the clip is easy. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any time looking for it. But it's just a really obscure thing from 22 Minutes that I remember. And Rick Mercer was running around this little mine, and he was pushing a little wheelbarrow. Whatever. 22 Minutes, though, it was never. And Royal Canadian Air Farce. I watched a lot of that when I was younger, but I'm not a big fan of political humor. Like, I don't really give a fuck about it at all. I saw Trailer Park Boys live in 2015. They were pretty good. What have I done with Trailer Park Boys? I was like a big, well, okay. I used to work for a carnival like 10 years ago. I worked for a carnival, and we went to a little town where Randy and Leahy did like a show, like a live show. It was just the two of them, and they were like standing in this horse track. Where was that, fat ass? And they were standing in this fucking, like, it was a racetrack, a horse racetrack, and they were standing out in the dirt in the track while all the people were in the bleachers, and they were just improvising and doing a really fucking funny show. And then they had this fat gut competition, and nobody was coming down to enter it. And I was like, fuck, I don't know why you guys are embarrassed to fucking hang out with these guys. So I ran up there, and I was like, I was on my break at work. So I figured I had like just enough time to do this and then go back to the fucking bumper cars. But so I ran up there, I took my shirt off, and I'm still fat, okay? Well, I was working that summer, so I lost a little bit of weight. And so all these real fat guys were like, I see them in the fucking bleachers, and then they come down. So I clearly lost. But that was cool. I remember a little bit of that, interacting with them. I think that was like 2009. And yeah, in Tilsonburg. And then after that contest was over and all the fat people were leaving, I turned around and I said something to Randy. I don't remember what it was. I can't remember what I said to Randy, but I remember he looked me right in the eyes and he was like, eat friggin' cheeseburgers. He told me to eat cheeseburgers, and that always lasted with me for a long time. So that happened. And then several times I've been to see Jonathan Torrens, who plays J-Rock on the Trailer Park Boys. I've been to London a couple times to see them do a live show. I've actually vlogged that, meeting Jonathan Torrens. And then another time, me and my friends, I'm pretty sure one of them was Mima, and I think the other one was my cousin. We went and saw the same show. It's Jonathan Torrens and Jeremy Taggart, who is the old drummer for Our Lady Peace, super Canadian buds. And they do this podcast. It's a lot of improvised character-based shit. It's called Taggart and Torrens, and it's just like super Canadianity, bud. And I don't listen to all of them. I actually rarely listen to them. But when they brought their Taggart and Torrens live podcast through Windsor, shit's 20 minutes away. Why would I not go? You know what I mean? And so that was another interaction that I had. Oh, and then another time, way back in the day, Jonathan Torrens, before he was J-Rock on Trailer Park Boys, he started out with his own teen. He was like a teen himself. He had his own teen talk show on the CBC. It was called Jono-Vision. And that was a really fucking cool show. I remember watching that all the time as a Canadian teenager back in the day. And then tidbit, nugget of information, Sum 41 did their very first television performance ever on Jono-Vision. So a couple years ago, Jonathan Torrens, something, and then I tweeted Jono. I sent him a tweet, and it culminated in him sending me an official Jono-Vision t-shirt. So I got a Jono-Vision t-shirt, and that might probably mean nothing to you guys, but I don't give a fuck, because that's dope as fuck. And so I got a Jono-Vision t-shirt. So that's another interaction that I've had with Jonathan Torrens from Trailer Park Boys. I'm still on this Trailer Park Boys tip. And then what other interactions? Well, I guess this isn't really an interaction, but when the Trailer Park Boys, Rob Wells and John Paul Tremblay and Mike Smith, bought the rights of the Trailer Park Boys franchise and owned it, they started a website called SwearNet, which I'm pretty sure is still active today. And back in the day, Yeah, I know, fatty. Um, uh, what was I just saying though? Something about back in the day. Shit, I lost my train of thought. But John O'Vision. Oh, when the Trailer Park Boys bought the rights to TPB, they started a website called SwearNet, and in the very beginning, they did this live show that you could buy for $4.20, and I bought that shit and streamed it at my house here. And then after that live stream was like over or during it, they were promoting their new website, SwearNet, and I ended up getting in as a founding fucker on SwearNet, which is like you are one of the first donators to the show. So now anybody that wants to be a founding fucker on SwearNet pays like, I don't know, $30, $40 a year or something, or whatever it is. I get a discount for life because I'm a founding fucker. And they did a show, or excuse me, they did a contest where they wanted people to make videos that had to do with talents. And I can't remember what the name of the show was, what the name of the contest was, but I filmed and edited a video with the camper swallowing whole hot dogs by myself. What was the name of that fucking contest? Anyway, that video does still exist on my channel, and I'm pretty sure that I would have made that video before I started vlogging. I'm pretty sure that's an accurate statement. So even though I can't remember the name of the video, I'm sure if you went to the channel and sorted uploads from oldest to newest, it would be like within the top 20 or 30 for sure. I also got some old vlogs from 2000 when I worked at the carnival, actually. Like, and I used to play the carnival spot. We donated, asshole. I don't know. Did somebody donate? I'm only looking at the StreamYard chat. It doesn't give me that information if somebody sent to donate. We get you, Blake. You're Canadian. Oh, well, for saying that, it just snaps me back into remembering other instances that I had with the Trailer Park Boys. I mean, none really, other than like seeing Randy at the cheeseburger picnic at the gathering of the Juggalos. Done. Okay. Let me see what else we got in the fucking chat. Shaggy put the chicken in the fridge. It's 5:16 p.m. and we're streaming, baby. It's 5:29 p.m. now. Jesus sucks. Yeah. What would you suggest? Blah, blah, blah. I totally forgot that you wanted me to get you, so remind me again. Don't stop reminding me because I'll definitely forget. Harry Cox in the chat. Missed the notification you were live. What did I miss? I haven't left the house in a month, and I'm truly Canadian. This crazy man rambling. Yeah, well, I like to fucking just say what's off the top of my head. If I give it forethought, I feel like I'm going to fucking trip up on it, so nobody knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. The founding fuckers thing was both of us. Oh, yeah, that's right. We did do that together. I should log into that account and see what's going on over there. 4:30 p.m. in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oklahoma sucks. All right. So I did an hour of rambling. Throw this in, see if anybody wants to fucking come in and chill. If not, I'll try to continue talking. But if I don't, whatever. Oklahoma, yeah, it's an awful place. You ever think about moving to the States? No, not at all. The only thing that sucks about living in Canada and being able to go to the States all the time is that the money is 30% more. That's like the worst part. But yeah, that Shaggy and the Creep shit, that's gonna pop off in like an hour and a half. And man, like if you were a juggalo, that fucking the cheeseburger picnic was whack as fuck. You're whack as fuck, Steel City Dahmer. Dude, I cut in that line so many times. The line went straight down and then hooked fucking right over to the porta potties where everybody was standing in front of the toilets like idiots. And then I went in the line once and I'm like, yo, give me like 10 cheeseburgers because they were like $1 or $2 a piece. And the guy's like, oh, we can only do like a couple at a time because other people bought too many too fast like that. I'm like, what the fuck? So I bought as many as I could buy. I gave the guy behind me a couple bucks to buy some friggin' cheeseburgers, and I handed some out to the homies. Of course, I ate like a dozen. Maybe not a dozen, but I think I had at least like 5 or 6 fucking hamburgers. And yeah, man, I would just go in with my burgers, eat them, and then leave the tent and then just cut in the fucking line. All you do to cut in the line is just walk up to somebody and be like, hey, what's up, man? Been a minute. And then you just stand there. And if they don't kick you out of the line, you're good to fucking go. Dude, I got so many fucking cut line cheeseburgers. It was awesome. It was awesome. Randy's Cheeseburger Picnic fucking dominated. Although, like, whatever else was going on that night, I did go back and forth. I remember once or twice. I don't remember what it was that was also happening at that time. Ugh. I see there's 31 cowards watching me right now that don't want to come in and shoot the shit with me. So, I don't know. Should I roll another joint and smoke it? I don't know. Maybe not. Smoking a pinner is fucking stupid. I think I'm not going to smoke right now. I'll just sit here and think about something else to say. I just sat on hay and did drugs. Where at the gathering, that's basically all that you did. It doesn't matter if it was at the cheeseburger picnic or not. I'm having more fun playing Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't want to chat. The internet went down here the other day, and I was this close to playing video games. It was fucking crazy. Don't judge Steel City. I'm not judging him. I'm just reminding him what he did. Yeah, I almost played some Rogue Legacy on PS4. I'm late. What cycle are we breaking? Oh, yeah. Breaking the cycle of fucking sitting here and doing nothing for the last month. And just feeling like I haven't been doing anything and chinsing out on the vlogs and all that. So I got to break that cycle, and I'm going to do that this weekend when I go see Kenny versus Spenny, Kenny and Spenny live show with Mima. That's going to be dope. And then Kevin, also I was saying, the following week is Astronomicon. Cast the fucking judgment that you want. I really could give a fuck less. And with that being aggressively established, me and Mima are going to go to Astronomicon on Saturday. Dirt Nasty and Mickey Avalon are going to be making appearances at Astronomicon. And also, Dirt Nasty is going to be performing a show at Astro on Friday. But obviously, he's going to be an opener for Twisted. What up?
What up, homie? What are you doing? Whoop whoop.
How's it? Whoop whoop. Just fucking doing nothing. Just talking shit about my own life. But I'm gonna head to Astro with Mima on the Saturday, the following week. We're gonna go see Dirt Nasty and Mickey Avalon. Dirt has a show that he's opening for Twisted on Friday, and the way that I understand it, I could be wrong. But if you buy an Astro ticket, that's not the concert ticket. That's a separate price. And me has to work on Friday. So I don't think I'm going to go see the Dirt opener and that on the Friday, which would be the only thing that I would be interested in anyway.
Right.
Yeah. And so I learned last night that Dirt Nasty is going to be a headlining act featuring Mickey Avalon, and that's going to be in Ann Arbor on Sunday night. And if you go to the Astronomicon webpage, there's a little badge on the appearance of Dirt Nasty that says he's only scheduled to be there on Friday and Saturday.
Right on.
And there's no way probably to get a good opportunity to talk to him at the concert in Ann Arbor, right? So I'm saying we're going to go to Astronomicon on Saturday. We're going to fucking meet Dirt and Mickey. And then on Sunday, we're just going to go back to Ann Arbor where he's a headliner. It's going to be a fucking awesome weekend. And then the following weekend after that is basically my birthday.
Happy early birthday to you. If I don't get a chance to see you around your birthday time, happy early birthday to you.
Thanks. We're going to do a fucking positive vibes on Wednesday, February 12th, my actual birthday.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah. I'll definitely be seeing you in positive vibes on your birthday. That's badass.
Fuck yeah.
Well, what a cool birthday. A birthday party and positive vibes all in one. Hell yeah. Get fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know how fucked. I'll probably just smoke a bunch of weed on the show. Not a big drinker. When I think about getting fucked up, I think about drinking a bunch of alcohol and getting dizzy.
Right. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, yeah.
So Astronomicon, that's gonna be pretty cool. And then the vendors there will be all right. I like to go to I don't go to comic conventions very often. Usually, like honestly, probably the last event to that I went like that was the first Astronomicon in 2017.
Right.
And it was a good time. The day that I went, I got the weekend pass. I was there every day, to be honest. But
cool.
Saturday thing is going to be fresh. They just got all the vendors set up. I like to go look at the guys that got all the Mad magazines.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like Cracked magazines.
Hell yeah. Them Mad magazines, if people save them up and whatnot and shit, later on, the motherfuckers gonna be fucking worth some money later on.
I know what you're saying, man. When I was a kid, I had so many Mad and Cracked magazines. I had bags and bags. I had a whole bunch of them, man. And I brought them all over to my friend's house one day. And I left them there overnight, and I went to get them the next day. His mom threw all my magazines in the trash, bro.
Oh my god!
Fucking livid for a child.
Oh my gosh! I'd be livid too. I'd be like, yeah, that would piss me off for sure.
Yeah, and then after that, I remember for a long time, I never really collected anything until I started getting into ICP stuff.
Right.
Hey, have you been watching any Tales from the Lotus podcast?
Not yet. I'm gonna check it out though. I'm gonna probably check it out today. I'm gonna look it up online and check it out and watch some of it.
It's dope. Every day it's DJ Run and Scottish Misfit.
Oh, I'll check out the one thing that Vinny and or whatever it was, Vinny and Kenny, whatever it was you talking about earlier.
Yeah, Kenny and Spenny.
Yeah, Kenny and Spenny. Yeah, I want to check that out. It sounds funny. I didn't even Spenny is a funny name. When you talk about it, I keep crack up because you said Spenny. You know, that's a funny name.
Yeah, it's short for Spencer.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool.
Well, yeah, man. My boy Scottish Misfit on Tales from the Lotus podcast.
Oh, wow.
He's dope.
I'll be done to check it out. Give me some coffee. Give me some coffee. Coffee's good.
I've been sitting here sipping on waters and fucking smoking weed.
Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Take my boyfriend away. I got
17 shirt.
That's
Oh
badass.
God.
That's
Okay,
a badass shirt.
for the first time ever, actually, let's see that camera. Oh, it's the real deal. You can turn it off if you want.
Oh no,
All right, here's the real deal. Fuck. What's up, man?
Oh, homie coming on.
Hi.
How's it going, bud?
All right. Just walked a homie halfway to his house. We were smoking some weed.
Coffee I'm waiting for you.
How's that? How'd that treat you?
Pretty good. It's some good stuff. I get some good weed.
Hell yeah. Weed is awesome. I love weed. I love to smoke that shit and get high.
Are you stoned right now, boy Blue?
Oh yeah, and no K2. I haven't smoked K2 all day.
Damn.
You're a god amongst men.
Right?
Holding it down with that willpower.
Well, it's just that my friend is out of it and he can't get any more till Friday, so I'll probably be smoking then.
Nice. I haven't had the experience yet.
Do you want some COC? Coffee? Yeah, okay.
What are you drinking in your coffee, Blue?
I got some hazelnut creamer at the moment.
Does it make you feel like any particular time of year when you do that, or is it just a flavor?
With me, I gotta have my coffee straight sugar. That's the way I can drink mine.
Sugar only?
They were out of French vanilla. So I had to get hazelnut.
Another good kind to have too is that French vanilla. French vanilla is pretty good too. I haven't drink it, but I know my boyfriend drinks it though.
How come you don't drink it?
I don't really care for French vanilla too much. I like another thing I like though is taking hot chocolate, like Swiss Miss cocoa, and put that in coffee, mix it up, and make it into mocha. That shit's fire.
Mocha?
Yeah, mocha. That shit's fire. You take Swiss Miss, you get some Swiss Miss cocoa and put it in coffee and mix it up and mix it up and that shit makes mocha. That shit's fire.
I don't drink coffee, man. Caffeine gives me fucking heartburn, bruh.
That sucks. Sorry to hear about that.
What about you, boy Blue? Do you ever experience fucking heartburn from caffeine intake?
Not at all. I need my coffee. I drink it all day, every day, and I love that shit. My liquid crack.
Boy Blue, pound it. Also have coffee, pound it.
Hell yeah.
3 daps and a handshake, baby. So what else is going on? You know, it's the first time you've ever been on the channel like this, Blue.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I barely watch your content, to be truthful.
Fuck you.
But I'm gonna have to start checking it out more. I'll have to definitely try to check it out more. I'm trying to interact more with more people.
I didn't hear anything you said after I don't watch your content.
Hey, boy Blue, I'll check out his positive vibes. Positive vibes is the shit, and that's on tomorrow night.
I know every Thursday at 8.
Yeah, that's right, Blue. You fucking idiot.
But it's funny though because tomorrow at 8 o'clock when Positive Vibes is on, it's 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock my time, 8 o'clock his time. So I turn it on. I turn it on at 7 o'clock, and then at 7 o'clock my time is when Positive Vibes comes on, 8 o'clock his time. That's
what
awesome.
time does it come on in your time zone? Ready?
I'm not sure.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, because it's 5:45 here now.
Oh, is it? Well, then it's 8 p.m., bro.
All right, good deal.
My time is 4:46.
Why don't you go ahead and turn your camera on and join the party with us, bro?
Yeah, turn your camera on, homie.
Yeah, come on, homie.
Well, I need a haircut.
Join the fun.
I gotta wash my hair.
Come on, join the fun.
That's right. We are having fun up in this motherfucker.
Just go ahead and
You're putting me on the spot here, guy.
Pardon me?
You're putting me on the spot, man. Jeez.
I mean, like, you know, I like how you're like, oh, I need a haircut, but your eyebrows are probably currently shaved.
Wow.
I just thought you would be interested in gracing us with your presence.
Don't be bashful.
Yeah, don't be bashful. I'll call you the bashful boy Blue.
Right.
Bashful boy Blue.
Yeah.
You can get your camera on, that's why.
It's a good idea. Anyway. So what's up? What is it about particularly? I'm not looking for like anything. You don't need to patronize me. I don't really give a fuck. What do you think it might be about my content in particular that you don't watch it?
You know, I'm all time watcher.
Well, you're just so positive,
Care about
man.
non-juggalo related content?
I don't know. I've been sleeping on you, I guess.
You have awesome content. Some fuck them haters that says that you have shitty content. They're just hating on you. Fuck them.
Oh my god, bro, we can't get enough in this madhouse. Here we go. What's up, Big Will?
What up, Blake?
Look, I got the whole crew's out here, bro. Somebody take a screenshot of this.
Yeah.
I'll get my beer for the 6-pack challenge tonight. So
Yeah.
You're gonna be a part of it?
you know it.
Oh hell yeah!
Wouldn't miss that.
Blue, are you gonna be a part of the?
I know you are, Blake. You're not a part of it.
The part of what tonight?
Are you gonna be a part of the
No, Blake's
six-pack
not part of
challenge?
the 6-pack challenge.
Oh, I only got like $5 in my bank account. I can't get no beer.
That's too bad.
Well, I'd have to get non-alcoholic beer because today's 28 days I haven't drank, so I was trying to stay sober.
I mean I don't know, man. I don't know if that would even be acceptable to be the beer challenge to drink non-alcoholic beer.
Do you think you could do 6 shotguns in 6 minutes?
You ain't
I
going.
don't know. Fucking Violent George is drinking faster than me. I like to think I can put away some beer. I mean,
I feel
But
like
I didn't pay us to go outside. It's raining now. I told him no. He can't go outside. It's raining now. He can't go outside.
what, the dog?
No, our cat.
Let's see the cat.
All right, hang on. Flip it. That's Trousers. That's the little friend that wants to go outside. He's an indoor-outdoor cat.
Well, if he's an indoor-outdoor cat, how come you can't let him out right now?
It's raining. I don't want him to get all wet. I don't want him to get all wet.
If you open the door for him, he'll realize it's raining. He'll be like, fuck this, and then come back inside, right?
Yeah, right. He don't care. He cares shit. But I don't want him to get all wet. I don't want a wet kitty cat.
Blue, do you have any cats?
I got 2 indoor cats and 2 outdoor cats.
Big Will,
Oh,
how many cats have you eaten today?
How many cats have I eaten?
Big Will, I wanted to know how many he ate today.
I have 0
Oh.
cats and I have 8-0 cats today. Nice job, Blake.
You do have a cat, did you just say?
I said I have 0 cats and I have 8-0 cats today. How about you, Blake?
I'm sure at least one of those numbers is wrong, Big Will.
Oh, they're both very correct, Blake.
I haven't had a cat for a long time. I ate a cat yesterday, though. It was pretty good.
yeah,
how many did you eat today?
he probably ate Nemo's cat.
It's a little more gamey than a frog, Big Will. Eating a cat, it's just a little more
I
gamey
think
than
I think you ate your fair share of cats in your lifetime.
it's like one step above a frog, a cat. Cat meat. Oh, man. All you guys are fucking consuming drugs. I gotta do it too.
Right.
So, Big Will, are you gonna go for speed tonight on the challenge?
I mean, it's gonna be a combination of speed. I guarantee you that. You can't bitch sip it. No, that's not acceptable.
Okay, so Big Will, they were talking about
I'm on live stream with Slim and the crew.
a whole cruise here. What up, though? We determined that a gallon of beer is like 11 or 12 beers.
Yeah.
So 6 beers is only a half a gallon. Arguably, that's not that much liquid.
I mean, technically, no, you're right. It's not.
You know, I say you should dump those fucking. You got a pitcher at your house?
I'm drinking out of the can, dude.
Well, when I was younger, I lived in this place where we would go to the club every Friday and Saturday night, and they always had like these games and shit that people could play. Right. It was like your standard get 4 or 5 people up on the stage and see who can drink a beer the fastest. Well, I love drinking beers, so every week I played that game because hell, even if I lost, free beer. I just got a free beer, right? But I got so good at drinking the beers, I used to win all the time. And there was this other guy. His nickname was Duff Man, like from The Simpsons. Big Will. And anyway, so they had like this super contest one night, and it was me and Duffman versus some fucking drunk idiot kids on the stage. They didn't even know how to power drink, bro. And me and Duffman, we killed a pitcher collectively in just under a minute. But the crazy
power drink, man,
is they had straws in it, just like you're drinking out of that giant drink right now. But
straws?
Yeah, it was stupid, Big Will. They had drink straws, but because they were not long enough to go to the bottom, they put them in the thing. So I'm like, me and Duffman, we're huffing on these fucking straws, but it's just straight foam. So finally, Duffman's like, fuck this. He like takes the beer. He drinks like half of it. He hands it to me. I fucking slam the other half, and we fucking dominated. So Big Will, I'm telling you, man, I saw Fat Jesus chug a half a gallon of chocolate milk
in 31 seconds. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I don't put it past him to fucking do a half a gallon, bro. A half a gallon? Come on.
Is Jesus in it?
I'm pretty sure, yes, he is. They were talking.
I know what George was saying. It's him, Scotty, Balls, and fucking Evil. He knows that.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly who all it is, even though you said those names. But I know that Jesus was talking about being a little late or something from work.
Yeah, I hope Jesus is in it. But I mean, you do have some serious beer drinkers in this competition. You know,
What do you think, Blue? 1, why'd you turn your fucking camera off? And then 2,
camera is on.
Hey, Big Will. No disrespect to you or anything like that. I just want to tell you. Do you know who you look like to me?
Who?
You like Kevin Owens to me.
oh yeah, Kevin Owens, huh? Okay.
Who's that, Big Will? Who's Kevin Owens?
It's not a
WWE wrestler.
Okay.
WWE Kevin Owens, yeah.
I think Big Will looks like a wrestling superstar too. I think he looks like Mick Foley, but who got stung.
Oh yeah, him too. I see Mick Foley in him.
He looks like Mick Foley allergic to a bee sting.
Oh wow,
that's hilarious.
I think looks like Kevin Owens though. I see Kevin Owens in him though.
So, are you gonna watch the beer drinking contest play?
Yeah, that's why I'm live right now, Big Will, because there's so much dope shit popping off tonight. I got my.
I've heard when you're not on a stream, you don't even watch. I've heard that.
What? Wait, what'd you just accuse me of?
No, I said I've heard when you're not on the stream, you don't watch.
I watch all the time.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm doing mine now because I was gonna go way later and do the live stream, But then they're like, well, we're gonna do this drinking thing, and then Scotty's going on before that, and then Shaggy's gonna do his thing before that. So I wanted to get in and do a little live stream, put out the content.
So I got the stations. I got things to look for on YouTube. I gotta look for all that and then subscribe to them all so I can watch them all.
There's a person in my chat named Pop Shoes that says Big Will looks like he loves pizza.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Look at the smile on his face as soon as he heard the word pizza. Jump back
I love
right
pizza.
now.
Hey Blake, I heard the next challenge is going to be pizza. So are you going to get in that?
My favorite pizza is the DiGiorno's cheese stuffed crust, the all meat DiGiorno's cheese stuffed crust pizza. That's the shit right there.
Mm.
And Violent George says, why aren't you in the on the Bender Boys channel doing this right now?
To who? To Slim?
I'm using my personal StreamYard account on my personal YouTube channel.
Yo, Blake, Violent George wants the link.
Does he?
I gotta get my coffee.
Well, we get some more coffee then.
What's your favorite kind of pizza, Big Will? What is your favorite pizza, Big Will?
I mean, it depends on where I get it from, honestly.
Do you like a thick crust or a thin, crunchy crust?
It depends. I like the thin crust from certain places, and
thick medium, like a medium thick.
These can be good from other places.
I went to a place with Brooklyn Menace in New York, and the pizza was as thick as a mattress. It was like eating a fucking cake. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, New York got some great pizza.
When was the last time you got to go there?
I went one time, like 4 years ago.
How long
I've been
ago?
there one time. Like 4 years ago now, I think.
Did you go down to fucking Times Square?
Yes, I walked through Times Square.
Did you go at night?
To a couple of stores there. No. It was daytime.
Hey, Boy Blue, did you see where the towers was gone?
I actually did not go. I did not visit the memorial site. No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't? Aw. Wow.
I went to the Rockefeller Center. Walked by the Empire State Building. Central Park. Got to walk in Central Park.
That'd be my first spot to go hit up. If I go get the chance to go to 9/11, I mean, if I go to go see New York, I'm gonna go see the memorial spot.
Yeah, it's cool. It's two big holes in the ground.
I'm really interested. Well, I'm interested in that.
Well,
kind
they
of
do
stuff,
have the museum there also. They do have like a fucking 9/11 fucking museum, but we never went. It seemed like. Excuse me. It seemed like it was a bit too much time to wait to get inside, so we didn't do that.
Oh yeah, I know Jeremiah went when he was there. He was talking. I'm telling about it.
Pardon me. Yeah, I remember that he did go, but we
they confiscated his liquor out of his bag.
What's that, Big
what?
Will? What'd you say, Big Will? Big Will.
You there?
Big Will's phone shit.
What'd you say, Big Will? We didn't catch what you said.
He only hears pizza and insults.
Yeah, damn, damn, Blake, damn.
Well, I was asking you to repeat yourself about Jeremiah.
Yeah.
No, I said, yeah, he went there and he said he got his liquor confiscated out of his bag. The little bottle he had with him.
Oh, wow.
From where? Getting on the boat?
No. When they went to that the 9/11 museum.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, they have like one thing that I found interesting was I ate a chocolate bar down there and they had and they had no trash. And I kept, like asking everybody for trash and they're like, yeah, we don't have trash cans out here. And I'm like, why?
So what did you put in your pocket or did you throw it on the ground? Which one? What did you do?
Well, luckily, as I was having the conversation with the man about there not being trash out here because of bombs, there was like a custodial man walking by with a garbage pail. So I went through my shit. It was dope.
Wow. Is New York pretty big out there?
Yeah, it's super big. I barely did a thumbnail scratch of it. I spent the majority of my time in Manhattan, and to watch it on the internet and in videos, I mean to say, in movies and whatnot, and just have it like everybody knows New York. You know what I mean? It's so iconic. But then once I was down there, like I just felt like it was so much bigger. I guess I'm not doing a lot of neck craning. I don't look up at the TV, but I wanted to see the buildings. You got to look the fuck up,
Wow. Are you like, whoa?
And everything was like so crazy there. Like I hardly ever knew if I was like underground with some subway shit or if I was on like main ground. There's so much subterranean connectivity. It's just crazy. I would love to fucking like go and explore that place sometime, but it would take more than. We were there for 2 days. We were there Thursday, Friday, and half a day Saturday, and then we did the boat, and then we went home Sunday morning.
That's cool. I bet the boat was pretty fun. I bet
the boat was pretty fucking cool. I hung out with Steel City Dahmer. We kept kicking Brooklyn Menace the fuck away from us.
I get big bang out of you on Positive Vibes because when we're talking, you're like, fuck Brooklyn Menace. It's so funny.
Yeah, Positive Vibes on Thursday at 8 p.m., right? Thursday, 8 p.m.?
Yeah.
No, it's Wednesday, Big Whale. It's Wednesday, not
Thursday, man.
No, Positive Vibes is Wednesday. Wednesday's Positive Vibes night.
You heard it here. Thursday.
Wednesday. Let me keep that Positive Vibes on Wednesdays, damn it.
That's Thursdays.
Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. That's right.
I thought I saw some flyers made that said Positive Vibes Thursday, 8 p.m. What?
No.
But I saw.
Hey, listen. Did it say hosted by notslim1 on that flyer? Did it say hosted by notslim1 on the flyer?
Sorry, guys. I'm going to hop up here, have a good time.
Oh, Big Will just got dominated because he knows I'm the host of hosts. Get the fuck out of here, Big Will.
Damn. You put him right off, huh?
I didn't kick him off. He left on his own because he knows.
Oh.
He knows what's up. Next year at the Replicon Radio Awards, I'm going to win fucking host of hosts.
Hell yeah. That'd be the shit.
It's somebody's
That'd be the shit, isn't it?
We're saying fuck Brooklyn Menace at least 10 times. Does that count?
Hell yeah, it counts. Counts every time.
And yes, we did.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
So what else is going on? We'll turn your camera up and mute yourself. You're on the goddamn show.
Yeah, turn your camera on.
I'm shy. I'm bashful.
No, don't be camera shy.
Don't be shy, Blue. Just turn your camera on while you hang out here with us. It's a fun thing.
Heck yeah, it is. Oh, he popped off.
Everybody's dominated. Full fucking frontal domination.
How you like my thing? It goes, let me in. LOS is the fiend.
Yeah. Let me win. That's Brooklyn Menace.
Yeah. Next time I come on, I'm gonna put my button there. Let Slim win. I'm gonna put that on there.
Let Slim win. That's a good one too.
Hell yeah. Man, where the fuck is everybody at, man? Get on fucking Slim's thing and hop on, fuckers.
Yeah, you fuckers.
Get on here and chat with us, damn it.
Yeah, come chat with us.
We need other chatters besides for us two. Get on here. Click on his link. Click on that link and pop on. You shy fuckers.
Yeah. Go out on Brooklyn Menace. You
Yeah,
showed up because we've summoned you. I need you to come on the show and talk to me
yeah.
so that I can speak down to you in front of 20 other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steel City Dahmer in the chat with the truth. Brooklyn was trying to snitch on us.
Right, comment.
And that's true. What's up, Gruff Man? Woo woo. Yeah, it sure is a shame that those guys got fucking dominated.
Yeah, it was like, damn. Get on here, people. Put your link up there. People click on it and maybe it'll pop on.
Looks like Violent George was trying to come on, but I missed him.
Well, add him in.
Excuse me for just one moment, okay?
Yeah, no problem. Not a problem. This is my second time being on live with you. Try not to go too much on live because I want others to be on live with you. You know, that other people come on too. This is my second time being on with you.
Yeah, hell yeah, it is. Sorry, I was just a little bit distracted by the internet.
It's all right.
But I'm back now.
Yahoo!
I love about making dinner for my lovely wife. Brooklyn's such a bitch. He never comes on.
I thought about coming on the other night when you was doing your live broadcast, but I was like, yeah. I think I'll let the other people be on with you. I'll just wait another time when it's not so busy.
Right, that's cool. Thanks.
Yeah. I try to let others be on too. You know.
Who else do you watch on YouTube? Do you watch any other Juggalo stuff on YouTube?
We try to look for Juggalo gatherings and gathering of Juggalos and all that on YouTube and see what other gatherings there is out there.
Do you watch Bender Boy content?
I try to. I try to watch some of that. I do.
Do you watch what do you watch? What other Juggalo stuff? Do you know any other Juggalo channels?
Not yet. I haven't seen anything yet. I haven't. I like how listening to the music, the ICP music and stuff like that. I do.
You don't know Tales from the Lotus podcast?
No, I don't know.
You should check them out.
All right. Hey, is not Shaggy, but is Violent J still does Violent J still go on with Shaggy? Did they still like sing together and shit like that?
Yeah, they're singing all the time.
That's cool. I like what's the name? What's one of the songs I like? Oh, what the fuck is the name of that damn song? It's the Chop Chop Slide. That song's a shit.
Chop Slide.
Hell yeah!
All right, makes you fucking shake your fucking shake
Hell
around.
yeah.
I guess.
You should check out that video. That video is something. That video, the video of the Chop Chop Slide is something else. It really is.
There's a video for that?
Yeah, the video, but yeah, it's pretty something else.
That's crazy. I'll have to check it out. Maybe I've seen it, but I just don't remember right now.
It's badass though. Hey, people in the chat. Hey, get on Slim's stream, damn it.
Yeah, damn it.
Get on that stream. Click the stream. Get on here. It says only us. We want other people to be on.
Brooklyn Menace in the chat making dinner.
This one says, tell Skylar Smith, whatever, to kick off the wig and stop trying to trick us. Whatever that means.
Are you wearing a wig right now?
Uh,
My hair's the real deal.
what? What's the real deal?
My hair.
Oh, he needs it needs a new, it needs to be dyed again. Tell me how much needs to dye it again.
Yeah, I think I might try to do that this week before we go see Kenny and Spenny.
What color are you gonna? Are you gonna keep it orange or are you gonna do it a different color?
Probably do it a different color. I was thinking maybe blue or green.
You should do half blue and half green. That'd be badass.
Yeah, I used to do shit like that. I still would, but I don't know. I think I'm probably going to go just with a solid color this time.
That's cool. Which one do you want more? Do you want the blue or do you want the green more?
That's a really good question. The answer is probably whatever I have more of in the house. If I have a choice of either one, then I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hard to decide. Usually I just close my eyes and go like this.
Yeah. Hey, people in the chat, what color should Slim do his hair? Should he do blue or should he do green?
I got a bunch of colors in the house. I got a lot of oranges and reds, but I want to do a blue or a green.
That'd be badass.
I think I had it red. I think I had it red at the beginning of the year, and then I dyed it like orange, or I dyed it red for the gathering, and then I dyed it orange.
Right.
And then I did not re-dye it for the boat, so I'm definitely due for a hair dye. That's for sure.
Yeah, Mima does it really good. She does. She's good. She's good at dyeing your hair. I watched you guys one day when she was dyeing your hair. That was cool.
She definitely knows how to put on gloves and rub paint into my scalp.
Right. She does an awesome job on it. She does.
Yeah, she does do good. I wish that I could encourage her to practice some different techniques for different styles.
Right.
She did that rainbow one time, and I thought it was fucking ultra fresh.
Wow. Brooklyn Man says, "You know what it means? I know it's you." What the fuck?
Yeah, Brooklyn Menace is a fucking idiot. He fears coming on the show. Like, how long does it take to serve your wife dinner?
Right.
Throw the plate on the floor and shut the fucking door.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
It's A&E. It is let's see. Oh, Fresh 48.
Oh.
My boyfriend likes that show.
Do you like the shows on TV about fat people?
Not really. I mean, I don't watch anything about fat people. I think it's mean.
Well, what, you don't watch any of them at all?
No, because to me, I think it's mean because it's like making fun of them. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, they definitely frame it in a light that seems to have some humor to it, like laughing at a person that is in a situation that is not as good as you're in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, making fun. I guess you're right, but I mean, they do. Those people do get like some type of compensation financially for doing the show.
Right.
Also, they want to do that. Like, they consent to do the show. And the show is so popular that it's not like they haven't seen the show before to know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that and they give those people a chance to do something where they may not have had the opportunity previous to them, which I think is cool. So it doesn't make fun of them and exploit them. In a sense, the way that the editing is, sometimes it does feel a little exploitive of their character, but they do help the people, or they try to help the people. You watch the show 1,000 Pound Sisters?
No, no. I
Um,
feel sorry. I feel sorry for people that are like extremely obese, that are like huge people. It's like wow, I can't believe people that are like that. They actually let themselves go like that. It's like wow, it's just phenomenal. It's like man,
the people that let themselves get so big that they're just stuck in a bed.
yeah.
And then like I saw one that had a lady. She had like mold and shit growing in between her folds.
Ew, that's nasty.
It was fucking crazy, dude. You
Yeah,
watch hoarders?
that's sad.
You watch those hoarders shows?
Yeah, I've seen those shows too before. The hoarders, it's like, well, damn, that's crazy too.
Yeah, sometimes I feel bad for those people, but they like again, they consent to do the show, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
they couldn't do the show if it wasn't consensual.
Yeah.
I
It's
feel bad for some of those sick people. You
right.
ever watch the video where the lady eats poop?
No.
Oh man, message me on Facebook and I'll fucking send you a link to a lady that's addicted to eating her own poop.
Ew.
But it was on TLC. It was on TLC.
Oh wow.
It was fucking crazy. The extreme cheapskate shows. I love the extreme couponing shows, man. Those were fucking crazy.
Wow.
But the cheapskate ones are fucking gross. Like the guy that squeezes all the different ketchups into the ketchup thing, or they
Oh.
split the fucking toilet paper into two.
Oh wow.
Yeah, extreme couponing was fucking dope. Those ladies were crazy. They had
Damn.
folders full of coupons and basements full of shit.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Yeah, man. But the hoarders people are crazy, dude. I like when people's houses are hoarded so much that the corner of their house is split open.
Right. Wow. I thought people could live like that, being all. It's like, man, this is crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that cheapskate stuff. I never really watched those.
Yeah.
You know what I was trying? I've been watching some highlights of Robin Big and Fantasy Factory. Did you watch those shows?
Not yet. I mean, I can check some of that shit out. I can.
I mean, they're older shows that aren't on TV. Really, you got to kind of like download them or buy the DVDs.
Huh. I like watching on YouTube. I like watching people get hurt, like the skateboarding accidents and shit like that. And watching like for wrestling, it's the Bob Warrior show. They actually goes to be bloody and everything. That
You
shit's
watch a lot of wrestling?
Yeah, like the Bob Wire matches and shit like that. Backyard wrestling too. Backyard wrestling's real. Yeah, backyard wrestling. That shit ain't no joke. They actually do get hurt on backyard wrestling.
Like which ones?
Any of them. Any of the backyard wrestling.
I was watching this internet show. They were showing these CZW fucking highlights. That shit was crazy.
Wow. Oh yeah. I think the CCW that has the Bob Wire shit into it, I think. Yeah, CZW. Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot that I'm gonna do this show. I almost went to Astronomicon on Friday to see that Dirt Nasty show. I'm glad once I made the decision not to that I realized that I had to do this thing on Friday. I totally spaced.
Wow.
I do that frequently.
Right.
I'm very forgetful.
No, no, today's
I
Tuesday.
just realized when you're talking to phone.
Oh yeah, he's on live stream. My boyfriend goes, today Wednesday. I said, yeah. So he believes that today's not Wednesday. He's used to your positive vibes on Wednesday. Me and him both watch positive vibes on Wednesday.
It's an awesome show.
Yeah, I love positive vibes. I got much love for positive vibes. I do.
Thanks. That's fucking dope. We love making the show too, you know?
Yeah, I like okay, Iceman. Yeah, Iceman's a shit.
Yeah, he's old as fuck.
He's like what? He looks like he's in his 40s.
Yeah, he's like 67.
Nuh-uh.
He was born before radio was invented.
Nuh-uh.
That's why he loves coming and doing the show now. The bright lights get him all fucking excited.
Hopefully tomorrow he brings his doggy with him tomorrow. Yeah, the last past one, he didn't have his doggy with him. He didn't.
Yeah, the dog wanted to stay home. I was like, okay.
Yeah, tell him for positive vibes. He's gotta bring his doggy with him tomorrow. What's his doggy's name again? I forgot.
What, Gizmo?
Oh, Gizmo. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool little doggy he is.
Yo, hey, listen, the Bender Boys are releasing some video on the channel at 6:30, which is in like 7 minutes. So I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a couple of minutes. And
my time is 5:23, so I got about another hour and a half before I can hit up the Bender Boys.
well, it should probably be like happening in 7 minutes. It'll probably be 5:30 your time.
Yeah, at 5:30. Yeah. So I probably just go look up Bender Boys and there it'll be probably on YouTube.
Yeah, Bender Boys Domination Station.
All right.
They're gonna drop some new audio that's popping off in like 7 minutes. So definitely check that out.
Oh yeah.
And then this is the vlog. This is my life. I'm fucking doing nothing with it for the last month, but the next couple weeks, I got some shit planned.
Oh yeah.
And so anyway, that should be cool. Getting some new footage and some good actual real vlog footage out. I like making those videos, and I hate like fucking just doing them on.
When's your next ICP thing? We're going to watch them in concert. When's that?
The next ICP show is going to be right now in the timeline. It looks like the next ICP show is going to be at the Gathering of the Juggalos, but that doesn't mean that they can't announce like a local tour before then. So I've got my fingers crossed that they're going to come and do a show in Michigan or maybe Ohio.
That'd be cool. If they do it in Michigan, where are they going to have it at in Michigan? Probably Detroit, wouldn't they?
Well, I don't know.
Oh.
They do them in different places, you know what I mean? So they change it up often. Last year, they did the Fearless Fred Fury tour, and that didn't have a Michigan date, so I ended up not hitting up.
Oh, man.
That sucked for me.
Right. Wow.
So what are you going to do? You know what I mean? Either way.
Right. I'll make my boyfriend's coffee right now.
Okay. I'm reading too much. Okay, I gotta fucking go. I think this is gonna be the end of the vlog right here for me. I got that Kenny versus Spenny stuff this weekend, so should be putting out an actual real video this week. That's what next week. That's what I'm looking forward to, and definitely We're gonna do an all brand new live episode, live Positive Vibes Wednesday. That's tomorrow on Wednesday at 8
Hell
p.m.
yeah.
at night, Eastern Standard Time. It's at night,
Hell yeah. Dougie might be there watching it, that's for sure.
right after supper. You can watch it.
It'd be during supper. For me, it'd be during supper when I'll have it on.
Well, the premiere for the video is going to happen in 3 or 4 minutes, so I'm going to end this right now. Thanks for coming on the show.
No problem. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. And I'll do another one. Do Positive Vibes tomorrow and a real vlog on Monday. That's it. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop whoop.